Hey guys, and welcome back to Perler Bead Planet. Today I have an awesome DIY for you guys, so I cannot wait to get started. So let's get started. For today's Perler Bead DIY, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make these DIY melted bead bracelets. I absolutely love how they look, and they're super easy and create a super stylish look that I think is so unique and so awesome. So this is the original Pinterest post. I absolutely love this. How these came out is not going to be how mine come out, just because it depends on the beads, and I'm not really sure what specific beads you will need, but it's going to look something like that. So I will link that blog post about it down below so you guys can see it. For this bracelet, you'll be needing perler beads, baking spray, clear string, a spatula, and an oven-safe pan. First, you're going to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. And just to warn you, different perler beads are going to melt differently, as I already tested them. This is basically an assortment of random ones, so they're not all in one. So I'm gonna do a little bit of this and then a little bit of this, because they're not all gonna melt the same, so you might have to pick out the ones that aren't gonna work. So I'm just going to do a lot of them and pick which ones I want. But first, you're going to spray your pan so the perler beads will not get stuck. Now you're going to take out your perler beads and go ahead and put them on the pan. And you want to put them at least a centimeter apart, because you don't want to have them together, because then they're all going to melt together and you don't want them. So just make sure they're a little bit apart, but it doesn't have to be all across the pan. I just did it in certain rows and columns and it turned out fine. Next, you are going to put your beads carefully in the oven. And then set the timer for 5 minutes, but you want to watch it because not all ovens are going to be the same and you don't want to overcook them. Go ahead and get out your scissors and your string, and you're going to cut a string that is going to be equal to your wrist, but you want to do a couple inches more so it'll be easier to put it on. Once the 5 minutes is up, go ahead and put your perler beads out of the oven. Once you put them out of the oven, you're going to let them cool for 2 to 3 minutes. After that time is up, you're going to carefully take your spatula and go ahead and run them over it. It's going to take a little bit of force to get them up, but it shouldn't be stuck to it. It's going to get kind of messy and kind of greasy, but you want to make sure if they're already too hot that you don't make them stick together, so make sure you also separate them after you've got them out of the pan. So once your beads are all ready, you're going to take out your string and your beads and string them on. There's going to be a flatter side to your beads, so you want to put the flatter side on first, or the more round side, so it will kind of look even. And you can do whatever you want. If you actually made different color combinations, then you can do that, but I just put them on randomly and I really liked it. This is going to take about 5 or 6 or 7 minutes. It shouldn't take that long, but make sure they do not fall apart, because that literally happened for me once and I had to film it all over again. So make sure you have like a tape on the other side just in case something happens. Enjoyed this video. I absolutely loved making these, and I think they're so fun and so adorable. So don't forget to like this video, comment, and try these at home. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for new perler bead DIYs the first Friday of every single month. Bye everyone. Love you all so much.